Hello. In this video I'm going to show you how to prepare a CSV file which will update existing products and which will create new products. So I will firstly copy the data from Excel to Notepad++. Then I will copy the data from Notepad++ to LibreOffice. And now I'm going to update CSV file. So these are the products which exist on site. The products which exist on site have image columns, image entries here. So those are, I assume those are the products which exist on site. So first, if you import a CSV file with this data, the main image of product will be deselected. This is what's going to happen. If you import file, this will happen. Image will remain, but will be deselected because you are re-importing the image. So the solution is to do this, remove these free columns, like this. Also, here you have free multi-select attributes: materials, colors, and generic color. And here you have one option per product, but some of these products have two options. And if you import like this, you're going to remove the color options. You are going to import only one option, the second option will be removed. So remove this color. Then let's see material. Same is for materials and generic colors. So remove those columns. There is no need on existing products to update those options, and this is not the proper way to import the color options. So now the file we have to save the file save as, save. Actually, I will give a different name, file save as bdk home. So this file is now ready for import. Now you wanna import product images. So there are some products for which you want to upload images. So those are the products which have no selection and blanks in image, small image, and thumbnail column. So these are the products. So this is what you have to do. You have to create a CSV file. So firstly I copy the data on the new sheet, then I copy the data to Notepad++, then from Notepad++ to LibreOffice. And then you need 5 or 6 columns: image, small image, thumbnail, and I'm gonna show you. I assume this is export file, and you need these attributes, these columns. And now here you have to enter path to the images and image name. So if you upload files, let's see, BDK home, so if you upload products images to this folder, to media import folder, like this one, like this image, this is how, but let's find a JPEG image. Actually there is, okay, here I see some JPEG images. This is how you have to enter the image for input, and then just copy to small image, thumbnail, and media image columns. And if I import this file on this product, this image will be imported. Now if you upload images in additional folder like this one, the path must be like this. And then goes the image name. Let's see, do we have BB? No, we don't have any BB image, but let's use this one. So if I run this import on this product, this image will be added. As main image, small image, and thumbnail, and this is a gallery image. So if these values are empty, you're going to import the image, but image will not be selected. The image will be like this. So this is gallery image, main image is not selected. But if you want to do this selection, you have to enter values like this. So import is case sensitive. If you name image by the SKU of the product, and if you upload a product, all the product images, for example, in media import folder and then into new images folder, this is what you have to enter here. So you don't have to enter the full path, public HTML media import. You only need to add this path, new images. Like this. Import is case sensitive. So you see, this is the image name. So it is not, if you enter like this, if you enter small b, small lowercase letter like this, import will not be done. Image will not be found and import will not be done for that image. Also you have to make sure that the extension is correct. So .jpeg with with lowercase letters and .jpeg with upper lettercase are not the same. So you must make sure that the image and everything is populated fine. So this is what you have to enter. In media attribute ID, the value is 80. Media position is 1. Media is disabled, 0. If media is disabled, value is number 1. Image will be excluded. This is, and then the image will not show up on the front end unless it is a main image. So now let's see. I hope you are going to upload all these new images, create a folder or subfolder under media import. For example, I don't know, Sirax new, and then upload those new images to this folder, for example, as an example. This is just an example. I will delete this folder, and then enter here in the LibreOffice like the value like this. Name the image exactly the same as the SKU of the product. That's the best practice, and then JPEG. And that's the way how I populate the file. Now I use concatenate function in order to create the CSV file. This is the entry which I need. So you see the function concatenate, and this is what I am entering. And now in 1 minute I create a CSV file. But it is important that you prepare the images like this, and then the trick is to paste special here without formula. Okay, and now this is the file. This is how I generate the file. And now this file is ready for import. Now I will save the file save as image. And that's it. Now here you have on Magenta Load worksheet, I see that you have clear color, material, where is the material? Materials and generic color. Those are the multi-select attributes. And now let's review here. This is the export file, and let me show you. So in export file, one product can have multiple lines, like this one. You see, it has 2 lines. This is it, first and second line. But there are products which have 3 lines, like this one. And now let's check why it has 3 lines. You see here. So this product, for this product, there are 2 material options and 2 generic color options. So let's see the SKU of that product. let's see that product on the admin side. You see it has materials, lacquers and wood. And now if you create a file like this, SKU material and if you just enter for example the first value lacquer and black, the second value on import will be removed. So you must create a CSV file like this, SKU, and then like this. Then in fourth row you have to enter a new SKU, and for that new SKU you can enter options. This is in a case I import file like this, only one option will be set for new SKU, but in a case I do this resin and white, on this product two options will be added. So in the case I want to set 3 options, I will enter additional line like this. So for existing products, if you filter out, I see what you are doing. You are filtering out like this. You're filtering out blanks and then you are entering. This means that you don't have all options, you don't have all multi-select options for all products. And I know that it's very hard to create a CSV file like this. It's nightmare to create a CSV file like this because you have to enter multiple lines per product. Another way to do it is using the data flow export. And now let me show you how that data flow export works. So firstly, I export the products via data flow. Like this. And I will set only mapped fields, so I will export 3 attributes: SKU, generic color, where is the materials, and color. And then on Run Profile tab, I will click on Run Profile tab. After a couple minutes, the file with this name will be generated and will be located on in the var export folder. So I will then go to public HTML, var, where is the export folder. Still working, so we have to wait this to stop. So when you get a page like this, this means that export is done. Then go to the public HTML var export folder. Find the export BDK home, the CSV file which you generated, and then click download the file and then open the file. You will get a file like this, and as you can see here in this example, here you have multi-select. You have one row per product. Multi-select options are comma separated, you see. So now you can use this as an example how to import those data. So you need to create a separate file only for these three multi-select attributes. And then when you create a CSV file like this, you see how it's converted, how it is formatted. Now after you prepare a CSV file, this is how you import the CSV file. Prepare the CSV file, then go to System, Import Export Data Flow Profiles. You have here Import Our Products, and you have here Upload File button. Choose File, find your file, select it, click Open, then click Save and continue edit. After that, go to Run Profile. On this drop down, find the file, like this, and then click Run Profile in New pop-up. Do not close. A new tab will open, a new page. Do not close the page until the import is done. You're going to get a page similar to this, and it will say Finish Profile Execution. Then after that you can close the page. So this is the way how you have to prepare a CSV file to import multicolor options. Remove these columns from the import files and remove image columns from import file. I hope this video is helpful. The best practice is to test import on development site. If everything is okay, then perform import on live site. The best is that you have your own development site for practicing and for playing around too. And you can ask Michael for the quote, for the cost for creation of development site on your production server. On your production server, development site can be created, and there you can test imports and you can play around. Now, let me show you how you can. This is your export file, and now I can show you which products. So you have here columns media attribute, media image, media is disabled. I will copy them to a new sheet, and now I'm gonna show you on which products images are missing. So now I'm searching for image columns, and let me show you how you can determine which product doesn't have the image. So I enter the filters, blanks, remove blanks, and now you can filter out here, also leave only blanks like this and no selections, and then check like this. So for this queue, gallery image is present, you see, but that image is not selected, you see. Now if in a case you want to determine which products do not have images, remove blanks here, and actually like this, and then check here and check all, select blanks and no selection. So these are the products for which image is not present. So you can see there are not too many products. Let's count them. And something went wrong with this, you see. So when you open the CSV file, something went wrong with this product. And let's see here. So 206 products do not have image. So I do not use Excel to edit CSV files. When I export products, I use LibreOffice to work with and to manipulate with the data. I never use Excel. Excel I use only in a case I have to update some data such as description, or maybe, I don't know, because the filtering works better in Excel, but only in a case I need to update descriptions, then I use Excel. For anything else, I'm using the LibreOffice. So that's it.